let us start out with something else hard. Hard time!
Of course.
They were trying to give Young Thug, I don't even know how much time. They were trying to hit him with RICO years. That's a lot, though. That's probably the rest of your life.
Bro, they were trying to give him 120 years. 120 years. Do you know how many lifetimes that is? He's like 30. He's 30. Imagine, bro. So you're telling me he's going to go into the slammer. He will die. A century will go on, and he will just. That's how much time you want to give him. That's crazy to me. That is insane. But yeah, Young Thug is
free now.
You consider that free, right? Probation. I think it's better than
free for now. You have to say it that way. 15 years of probation, brother. Like, man.
Well, and the crazy part is about the probation thing. There's a lot of things that will send you right back to the slammer if you keep playing around. And just ask Meek Mill. They'll catch you doing a wheelie and now you're just sending right back.
His conditions, considering, are like basically nothing.
So smooth, bro.
Basically nothing.
Literally, don't step foot in Atlanta.
But this is the thing. He can go to Atlanta. He just can't hang out. He can go during the day. He can't spend 24 hours. He has to get approval to I think he has to get approval to go or to
stay a long time. Okay.
Yeah.
My thing is when I was reading it, bro, they said you can go to Atlanta for immediate family things, right?
Yeah.
What does that? Is that are you only talking weddings, graduations, big events, or just hang out with your grandmother for a bit? What we thinking?
They listed graduations, funerals, sick family members, stuff like that. Mm-hmm. But I think it's really interesting that of all the stuff that they said that he couldn't do, mm-hmm. they still let him work with Gunna, which I think is funny because they are on the same label and technically the business whatever, but mm-hmm. Couldn't you see that was probably gonna fall apart anyway?
Hey,
wait. Did he say Gunna's good? I don't know.
Yeah, no, he's
I don't
cool
know.
with
I'm
Gunna.
confused.
Bro, literally everyone was throwing him under the bus when it came to the Gunna snitching and da-da-da-da. And then you had Young Thug being like, he's all right with me. He's cool with me. So I like it. More importantly, I'm glad that he kept ties with Gunna because Gunna is actually talented. That is what I like. That is what I like about it all.
Gunna is a rapper that makes music. Listen.
We will not stand Gunna slander. I'm not gonna lie to you. I can't have Gunna slander on my show. I can't go for it.
Sergio Kitchens makes better music than I would. He does. But Splurge just don't you know what I'm saying? He's not
His name is Sergio?
His name is Sergio Kitchens. You ain't heard? They said it a million times in the damn trial.
I know motherfuckers had jokes of that last name, but
and a little bit of an should be calling me Splurge. Why you think they be called Sergio? Serge. Yeah.
That's fire.
Every rapper has a weird name.
That's fucking talented.
What's Young Thug's name? Jeffrey?
Yeah.
It's that if his name was Jeff, even Jeff, it's kind of he don't seem like a Jeff.
What do you think his name should be?
It'd be like a Gregory, like a blacker name, like a black or white name, you know? Like a Gregory or like a William or some shit like that. Jeffrey.
Speaking of that, the funniest thing about Young Thug is the fact that he knows that he's putting on an act, just musically. They asked him, hey, how do you think that you are going to be able to make money in this game and be able to actually succeed as a rapper? He's like, I know who I'm talking to. I know what I have to serve them. And it's just going to go hand in hand as long as I'm continuing making this music. So he's thinking of it like a businessman to begin with. So I'm glad that he's back. Me personally, I'm glad. Oh,
I'm glad that he's back and able to do concerts to do good for the streets. And he has to do 4 of them. He doesn't have to do concerts, but I hope he does. You make it a public event. Make some money off of it. Why not?
Hey, bro, if Chief Keef can do it, you can too. Bro, the funniest thing.
People do not give Chief Keef enough credit, man.
I love Chief Keef. I feel like his music is not for me, but I love what he does. That's my thing. I love what he does.
You see what everybody else did? They want to hang out and be cool. Everybody, Dirk, they caught him with they got him on Fed charges for something. Everybody else is dead.
One man out, one man in, bro.
They got Thug on a RICO. They got who else they get? Diddy, of course, but they got other people on RICOs just for doing crazy stuff. Bro, Sosa moved out the city and ain't looked back, bro. He just big.
He's the only one that said, you know what? I don't think I need to be here. I don't need to be here anymore. Y'all don't like me here? Fine. I'll make money somewhere else.
Who's the rapper that they just got locked up because he was selling drugs? He was selling drugs and he started rapping to cover up selling the drugs. Who was that?
I don't know.
He's from Atlanta. I can't remember. I want to say Bossman and D-Lo, but that doesn't sound right.
I feel like he's a little bit more talented than to be doing that. But
no, but there was some.
Was it Boston Richie?
Maybe. I remember him being a low key good rapper.
Yeah.
Like that's what got him caught up. The music started getting too hot.
Oh. He started making real rapper money and still making drug money. They're like, wait a minute.
Did I just make this up? I might have just made that up completely. I have no idea.
This is an entertainment podcast. But oh my God. When they're saying that he had to do 4 appearances per year, talk about how gang violence is bad, drugs are bad, the whole 9 yards. The first thing that I thought of was, this reminds me of a Boondocks episode. That's the first thing that reminded me of. Remember when Granddad had to make a whole press release conference going on about not smoking weed? Yeah. That's the first thing I thought about when this happened, bro.
Bro, the judge sentenced him to be Michael the librarian, bro. That shit's funny as hell. Just be a positive role model. Be great to the children. Be in public. No gang signs. No nothing.
Oh yeah, no, he can't mention no YSL, no slob, no none of that.
No hand signs, nothing. They got him like 6'9". No more. It's fucking Treyway, nothing.
I feel like someone needs to do a skit where he's just like sleeping, and then he says it in his sleep, and they all just bust this. And all right, yup, go to prison, bucko. You're headed to prison. But yeah, no. Honestly, this might have been some of the funniest court cases in a long time. Just the amount of memeable moments that this whole court case has been able to bring, I love it. I absolutely love it. From them trying to figure out what Thug needs. Yeah.
Trying to figure out. No, they said, I think the case that they were making was, hey, you call yourself this. This is you calling yourself bad. You are trying to be bad on purpose. He said, whoa. It is an acronym.
Hey, I love God.
Hey, the lawyer really went crazy this whole trial. Truly humble under God. No, don't get me wrong. That's not like uncommon, but like
Brian Steele went for 50. Every single thing they threw at him, he said, bro, that's stupid. That's stupid. I'm not going for it.
No funny. I know the prices went up, but he's worth it. If I get there, give me, bro. Like,
It's a once in a lifetime moment when you get to see one man make a whole state look like complete imbeciles. Bro, they had judges being like, did y'all just come up with your defense today? Is that what y'all were doing? There's no way that you're this misorganized and not even knowing what you're doing. And the fact that they were using song lyrics was crazy. And then finding out that the song lyrics were wrong, they weren't even him, that's insane. I feel like that's even more insane.
Gucci Mane Ben tried to tell y'all, man, don't stop saying this stuff in the music. I can't remember the exact. I was listening to the song the other day. I was like, dang. Gucci Mane said this shit bar for bar. It's on a song with Lil Durk. He said it bar for bar. He said, stop saying it in the music. The feds will use this and try to lock you up. They gave him so much time. His knees got weakened. He was woozy. Bro, that shit was crazy.
Oh, damn. That is
he didn't listen.
Yeah.
And he did not listen.
And he's back at it. He's back at it.
I fell down to my knees when the law came. Bro, that shit is so unfortunate. But back to other people that got arrested. Bro, Jeffrey and Woody and the main guy, I need a reality show, bro. I need it because he got to be as funny as them. He got to.
For sure. I'm excited about how many documentaries are going to go about this exact court case. Because you're telling me it took y'all a year, 2 years to figure out, you know what? Let's just give him probation. That's crazy. Yes. That's insane. You know how much money that we, not me taxpayers, but you taxpayers, I know some folks from y'all listen from Atlanta, have to pay to literally continue this charade of nonsense.
You know what I think is the craziest part? They basically gave him probation to not waste everybody's time. They basically gave him probation because they just wasted 2 years poorly putting a case together. And then if they gave him a mistrial, she said she wasn't going to do the gross negligence mistrial where you couldn't retry it. So if they gave him a mistrial, they would have been able to retry it. But then you already wasted 2 years. How much more time are you going to waste? Yeah. So she was basically like, just to save everybody some money. Probation. Wait, he took the plea though. It's not like she she gave him the plea for 15.
Oh no, it was a non-negotiable. Non-negotiable. He had to take that. Yeah, he could.
Wasn't that the original plea deal that they turned down though?
No, the original plea deal. The original plea deal was 25 years in prison and then 20 years probation. And then they were like, "No, I'm not going for that."
Didn't they give him this exact plea like the day before he got released, and that's what everybody was talking about?
Oh, Oh, okay.
That's what I thought. That's what I remember hearing. Everybody was talking about this exact plea of 15 years or whatever, and then he was just like, nah. The lawyer was like, nah, fuck that, because they thought they could get a mistrial because it was so poorly put together.
Okay, then yeah, that makes sense. That definitely makes sense.
From what I understand, they literally gave this man 15 years of probation just to be like, bro, y'all on some bullshit.
Yeah, I mean,
I'd be pissed.
You know what? I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't even blame him. Afraid. You know, fuck it. I'll take this 15. Fuck it. I'll just do that because it's like, damn, I haven't worked in 2 years. I haven't done nothing in 2 years. The bread's starting to go a little dry. Me personally, so yeah, no, I wouldn't go for it.
I think the only way he could be fucked up is if he went to jail already fucked up. Because the only thing that would be expensive is the lawyers.
That's true.
Spending money in jail is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you can only really spend like so much at commissary per visit, I think.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Like, bro, you spend $150 a month.
That
man should be balling out of control.
I think it's more so when I'm inside, the millions of dollars that's coming in from my music and touring and my appearances and and my features are drying up because I can't work. I literally can't work. Can't travel.
The residuals been stacking. You ain't been spending nothing.
That's fair. But I know it's less than if I was performing and doing all that shit too. Because you got Mariah the Scientist out here going crazy. I feel like they'll drop some songs together.
6ix9ine say he got out to $2 million. 6ix9ine say he came home to $2 million. He was locked up, I think, 2 years too. That's all I'm saying.
I feel it. I feel that.
And Jeffrey a little bit more famous.
It's a little bit more famous.
I think bro's gonna be all right.
Yeah,
all right?
that's,
you know what I'm saying. The music up, shows up, appearances up. Everybody, hey Jeff, come make some money with me, man.
I'm not going. Yeah, that's fair. I'm not going to lie because you've been gone for 2 years. I need every single song performed, bro. Especially with Rich Homie Quan passing, the whole more streaming shit going up too. So yeah, no, it's crazy. I re-listened to Jeffrey the other day. Just nice. He's nice. Generational guy.
I hope he starts like his own festival.
Damn, you know what? Want to run through the memes that we've seen of this court case? Funny moments. No, okay.
This face was funny. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, that's fair. Brian Steele, shouts out to you. Because I don't know how you did this shit. I'm not going to lie to you.
Shout out to the 3 judges that presided over this case and the 2 that had to get removed that probably resulted in Thug being free today. Thank you.
What did you say his name was? Ural
Glanville or something like that?
Ural Glanville. Yeah, Ural Glanville. You should be ashamed. You had a witness backstage in your chambers and you were trying to get him to lie? Do you know how much prison time you'll get for lying on court of law? They put his hand on the Bible and you wanted him to lie? That's crazy. That's crazy. And then it got to the point where Brian Steele, he was like, hey, this is illegal. What you are doing is unjust, and calling you out in the middle of court for everybody to see. And then you know what you do? You said, who told you that information? That's what you're worried about? That's insane. That is crazy.
I think that everything that happened was supposed to happen, and I'm glad that it did happen. Which is like crazy because Thug might be a criminal for real. He might really be a murderer, but you can't anymore. So that's definitely overcooked, bro. You never. That's not even worth it, bro.
You got away with it. You just go on with your life, bro. No,
like literally, bro. You don't need to kill your wife again, OJ. You got away with it. Just move on. Write your book. Do what you got to do because you already been penalized for it. Yeah. You might as well admit to what you did do it. How I got done, but nah. That's they probably still see that as snitching. Hey, can you snitch on yourself? Like, is that even anyway? But yeah.
Yeah. He didn't beat the case. Yeah, no, he better shut